What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Trading Wars. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you had a wonderful trading day. I want to thank you for being here, giving me your time. I'm going to be showing you all about the fibs, all the setups that we took today. So if you're ready, let's step into the war zone. So let me shout out some of my members here. Luca, what's going on, brother? Good to see you. Glenn in the building. Roop, what's going on? Ramon, yes, I'll be covering the V-Trigger. What's going on? Silk Heaven in the building. Pen and Pad alert. There we go. Adriana, Bad Indie, Tom, what's going on? CA in the building. Boom. So I see a lot of you guys, a lot of Trading Wars Army members in here. So I want to thank you very much for being here and supporting this. All right, let's get straight into this today, guys. Hit me with a 1 if you're ready to rock and roll, and let's get right into this. Okay. So first thing we have to do every single day is draw the previous day's high and low. Okay. We take this horizontal line, we put it on the high, and then we copy and we paste and we put it on the low. And the reason for this is we want to see where we will open. Okay. We need to know where we're going to open, because where we're going to open is going to determine how we're going to trade. So I'm going to go here and draw a Fibonacci right now on the previous day's range. Okay. So this is because we opened inside. Okay. So if I go to a 3-minute candle, we can see this a little bit clearly, more clearly. So we opened right here, guys, near the bottom of the range. So right in this angle right here. Okay, so we're in this section of the range is the lower end, because we're looking to be near the bottom. Okay. So if I go ahead here and I go to my live commentary, so the first trade that I took today, guys, was a loser. Okay. Straight up, we had a loser, and then the next two were winners. And let me show you how we played this. So the first thing here, guys, is I went long at literally 1 minute from the open. And the reason is, let me go to the 1 minute chart. You'll be able to see it more clearly. Okay. So I saw, you see this, the blue line is the 786 of the previous day's range. It's one of my go-to plays. So we had that 786 hold. So as soon as this started holding, guys, I went long right away. And I was hoping that this was going to be the low of the day, but you could see that we actually turned around. So once we turned around there, guys, I got stopped out. Okay. And let me show you what we did next. So we'll go back to the 5-minute chart so we can see it clearly. So now I'm going to show you guys the trigger. Okay. So the trigger is always posted the night before. This is an automated plan for us. Okay. So the short plan was 446.33. So let me draw that right there. And you're going to see this line that I'm going to draw is a very important line. And we come back to it multiple times throughout the day. Okay, so 446.33. Okay, so this is what we call our short trigger. Okay, so right after I got stopped out on the long, we ended up taking this short trigger. So we got filled short here. So let me just show you guys here. So you can see right here. So I took a stop loss on the long. Now I'm short with the trigger, going to use a wide stop for the short. So I was a little bit nervous that I was thinking that, hold on, we got a troll up in the building. Just block them. Yep, they don't deserve this education here. Okay, so just block these trolls. Anyways, okay, so what you could see here, guys, is we got stopped out. And I was actually a little bit nervous that I was going to get stopped out on this short as well, because I was thinking we were just going to just chop all day long. But you'll see right here. So once we broke this yellow line, we got back into the short, and we just started covering right away, guys, once we made a new low. Okay. So that was the whole game plan there. Is I wanted to see if that trigger is going to make a new low. Is it going to break the previous day's low? So once we got to the previous day's low right there, and we broke through that yellow line, as soon as we touched the previous day's low, we covered right away. I left one runner on with a stop loss at break even back on the yellow line. And now we're going to go into all the fibs, because this is the morning leg. See, this push down is the start of the morning leg. Okay. So hit me with a 2 if you followed me so far. Hit me with a 2 if you guys have followed me so far. So just to summarize, okay? So in the beginning, in the morning, we held the 786, right? We held the 786, and because we held the 786, I went long, right? But you could see quickly that turned on me. But that's okay, because we got to adapt as traders. And what I used instead was this yellow line, which is the trigger. So once we flipped, I went short on this trigger. I covered right here. So I'm going to show you guys, okay? So boom, new low of day. Take some profits off the table. We're testing yesterday's low. Lock in some profits on the short. Don't be greedy. If you want to be super aggressive, put your stop loss to break even on the short. If we get a new low, be prepared to lock in. And then we got one more low right there. New low of day, scale out more profits. So that was it for the morning. Okay. So from here, what's the next steps? Okay. So the next step is the morning Fibonacci leg. So we could clearly see here, we have a push down. Okay. And this, like I said, this normally takes 15 minutes to an hour. And in this case, it was right at 9:50. So it was 20 minutes long. And what you do is you just take the fib from the high to the low. Okay. Right there to the low. And what we're looking for is the 618. Okay. 618, or if we get like some kind of fractal entry here. So we popped up here and we hit the 618 right there, guys, and we reversed immediately. Boom. Okay. And then we went down. Boom. One more time. So that was the 618 morning leg. But you'll see really quickly, okay, it wasn't powerful enough to make a new low. Instead, the bull came in. So now the bull started coming in. And then what I did from there, guys, once the bull came in, I took the Fibonacci now the other direction from the low to the high, because that's showing me that the bull is powerful, okay? And I want you to remember this yellow line, because there was one more trade that I took using this yellow line called the V trigger, okay? So we pushed. Okay, we came back again. So again, the anchor goes up a little bit higher. So anytime we make a new high, you just move your anchor a little bit higher. Okay, so we made a new high. Boom, came down, tagged the 50, and then we popped. Boom, boom, boom. And then we made a new high. Bam. Okay, so this was the afternoon leg right here. We went to the 50. So this was like yesterday, right? And then we popped back up and we made a new high. Okay, so there we go. So notice this right here. The algorithm wasn't playing around today, okay? As soon as we made a new high, it sold quickly. So this right here got me the idea of short, okay? So I'm going to show you here now. So I came back here and I said, I might be looking for one last play here. If we come back down the V trigger short, I'll be looking for an entry, 44631. And I want to pause here and I want to explain this carefully. So 44633 is right here. This is the trigger. So that's what I was looking for, the trigger. I wanted to take this again short. And the reason why is this. This right here showed me that there was a strong bear algo. Why? The reason is because the bull, as soon as we popped up, it sold off quickly. Bam. So two things happened there. The bull was satisfied. They made money. You could see they took profits. And then the bear stepped in here. And then this one right here, there was one more leg that really got my attention. This one I'm going to show you right now. Boom, boom. So right here. So this is a little sequence leg. This is an advanced concept, okay? So this is a little small leg that I found. From low to high here, I saw that we rejected right there on the 618. So this gave me even more confidence that there is another bear. So you could see the bear started here and then it tagged again on the 618. So I was waiting right here on this yellow line. I was just waiting. Okay, I had the order ready. As soon as we broke it, boom, fill, boom, boom. Okay, we reversed a little bit. And then I'm just looking to break a new low. There it is. Okay, so that one was really, really nice. And what makes this play even nicer is we had an outside bar that lined up with the trigger price. So that is like double the power because you have a confluence now. Okay, so I caught this one back, guys. Boom, boom, boom. Look at that. And then when we went into the close, we had even more selling. So that last play was the best play of the day. And I outlined to you all the concepts of fib. So what I did here, guys, you know what I did here is I used the bear fib. So I used the opposite fib of what was happening to see how strong they were. So I saw the sell-off here. I saw the 618 here. And this wick as well gave me confidence. This wick gave me confidence because I said this is also a bull trying to buy right here. So if this wick goes, I have 3 reasons why I can go in there and take that short, okay? And obviously I have my stop loss because it's not 100%, but it was a pretty damn good trade. And then even if you missed all of that, guys, look at this. We come back again and retest it with an inside bar. So even if you miss everything, you're going to come back here and take that inside bar. Once we break that low, boom, beautiful rollover. All right. So hit me with a 10 if you guys understood that. Hit me with a 10 if you guys understood that. So that right there, guys, that is like me combining everything I know about trading. So I'm looking at all the Fibonacci legs and I'm seeing, okay, what's happening, who's trapped, what's going on. And I just really was patient with that. So this is what I call the V trigger. So we break the trigger one time and then we retest the trigger and break it a second time. That's the V. Okay, so it's an upside down V. So anytime we go here, guys, into the trigger trades, anytime we're here, these trades are levels. You put them on your chart and you leave them there. Okay, so I'm going to post the ones for tomorrow right after the stream. You leave them there because it's the first time we break through it, we do make some money. But the second time we break through it, it's even more stronger, generally speaking. Okay, so there we go, guys. So 3 trades for me, 1 loser right away, and then 2 winners. Okay, boom, here we go. TV swept $20 super sticker. Thank you very much, my brother. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. That is we're gonna invest that into the Starbucks fund. So thank you very much. All right, guys. So let me just go ahead here and I want to look at the super sticker. So we got this one that says gold. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. All right. So do you want to look at stocks right now? Or are you done? Hit me with a 4 if you wanna look at the stocks, because I made some good money today shorting stocks. I feel like the stocks are not as popular anymore. But guys, really when you trade a lot, you need to diversify. And what I mean by that is trading multiple things when you're at a higher level, okay? When you're at a higher level, okay? So let me go to the Twitter. All right, so let's follow through. So here is the Starbucks trade and the MU trade, okay? So if you look at yesterday, I posted the free options picks. If you're not following me on Twitter, I don't know what to tell you because I post the picks here, all right? And I literally said listen, I'm heavily watching MU tomorrow. It's been lagging, okay? So let's go to MU. MU was my play today, okay? Absolutely destroyed MU. Now watch this, okay? Go to the daily. We had an inside bar on MU, okay? So what is an inside bar telling us? The inside bar is telling us, yeah, so we also did Spotify as the bonus pick. Just remind me, I'm going to come back to that, okay? So the inside bar, it's consolidating, it's killing option premiums, it's tightening the range. And just look at this chart with me, please. Look at the past inside bars that we have. We don't have to guess. We can use history. And what do they say about history? What do they say about history? History tends to repeat itself. Whether you're in the stock market, whether you're the Roman Empire, whatever, okay? So generally with these inside bars, guys, not all of them, but a lot of them give us great breakout trades. So we knew that, hey, I want to go ahead and play MU tomorrow because it's ready to make a move. And we have earnings not too far. So this is what you call a pre-earnings move. Hit me with a 5 if you're following me right now. Okay? So this is setting the stage. It's like this. You want to make steak. Okay? You want to make steak. But you got to put the seasoning inside the steak first. Or it's not going to taste good. You understand what I'm saying? You want to put the steak on the grill, but you got to make sure it's seasoned nicely. That's what the inside bar on the daily chart does for us. It gives us a nice primed opportunity to take a trade. So let's go here and let's pull up the triggers. So here was the trade plan for MU right here. So we wanted to go short 77.73. Okay. So I'm going to go to the 5 and I'm going to hit the replay so we can walk this through. Okay. So with these stocks, most of the time I just do automated trades. So I just put the trade in and just let it go. I don't try to micromanage it at all. Okay. Because I'm already micromanaging SPY. So there's no way I could do everything at the same time. Okay. So here we go. 77.73 is our short. Okay. Our stop loss is 78.36. So let me go ahead and do that. That's a stop for protection. Put that in red. And our first target is 77.13. 77.13. Okay. So the first target is always like the most safest target, but you can, depending on if you want to swing it or if you want to hold it for more targets, you can. It all depends on your preference. Okay. So let's go. First candle, boom. Okay. So we get filled right away. We almost hit the target, but we don't. There we go. Second bar, target, done. 10 minutes, target achieved, done. Rich at Mark 4, amazing setups and MU, all winners, blah, blah, blah. Good job, brother. That's great. Awesome, brother. Hit me with a 3 if you followed me there. That's it. That's the trade. That's it. I don't have to complicate that. Okay, so that's your first target right there. Yellow line is the entry. Green is the target. Done. 10 minutes. See you later. And I love doing this type of trading. It's because it gives me a break mentally, okay? If I'm staring at SPY in the morning, I have to look at the plays, right? But I have some automated trades in the background that do their thing. And it's almost like I'm hedging myself. Because if I mess up from human error, if I mess up personally as a trader, maybe my automated trades will do better. You see what I'm saying? So here we go, guys. And then you'll just see this. We actually came back, retested the level again. Like, do you see how powerful those levels are, guys? And then we actually, boom, came back all the way down. So that was MU. And then let's go to Starbucks. Starbucks was the other big one. So the plan for Starbucks was short 87.35. So let me go ahead and draw that for you. Okay, and then we'll do the same thing. We hit the replay. Boom. Okay, so first candle comes in. Oops, one sec. Replay again. First candle comes in, fills you short. Okay, take a little bit of heat, and then we're off to the races. Okay, we retest the level as well. So we had a V trigger as well. So if you miss the first trigger, you come back, we retest again, you have a second trigger. Boom, and then we roll over into the close. All right, so there we go, guys. So those are some stocks. I post those plans every single night. You can definitely feel free to try automation and see if it works for you. I really like having a balance of automation and live trading because it's like a hedge in a way, because you can always make rooms. You can always have room for error with the human part of the game, right? So you always have to consider that as well. And then for people that are extremely busy that can't watch the chart, you can use automated trades every day. You can. And that's a great opportunity for people that are like, don't have the time, or they're working multiple jobs and they're hustling. There's a great opportunity for you guys right there. And you can do triggers on anything. You can do them on swing trades. You can do them on day trades. There's so much possibilities. The market and the Fibonacci and trading is just a beautiful thing, because you can make it work for you. If you can't be there in the morning, well, guess what? You can trade. You can put your entries in the night before. There's so many ways, right? Okay, so there we go, guys. There was everything I went through today. As always, guys, check me out at tradingwars.com. If you're interested in trading with me live tomorrow, you can go ahead and grab any one of my 3 books. The Fibonacci book, guys, is the one that has a lot of detail on the Fibonacci. You could see here, guys, we have 70 pages and like 50 charts. Okay, so if you really like the fibs, consider grabbing this book. Okay, and you get 1 month for free in the room. So you can't beat that, guys. Okay, you get 1 month live trading for free. So check out any one of these 3 books, guys, or hit me up in the SPY room tomorrow or the stock room. Okay, so I will see you tomorrow. I want to thank you again for being here. I really hope this is adding value. I'm putting so much effort into this. Like, I'm putting all my energy into this because I just hope that it could change one person's life. Literally, if I could change one person's life and help them to achieve their goals, their financial dreams, then I've done my job. And I really hope that you guys enjoy this. And I'm just going to keep coming every single day and keep pushing this through. So yeah, we have just random people here creating fake accounts. Interesting. Anyways, so guys, remember this. All right, this is between me and you. Remember this, guys. Listen to this. So when you try to do something different, right? So let's say you're trading stocks, or let's say you're investing, or let's say you're doing automated trades, or you're trading options, or whatever. Okay. If you have gone through all of that, guys, there's going to be people that are going to look at you like you're crazy. There's going to be people that are going to doubt you. There's going to be people that are going to be scared. There's people that are going to hate on you. There's going to be people that are going to bring you down, right? And I deal with that every day. Every single day I deal with that. But if you want to be the top 5, the top 10%, you have to do what the other 90% aren't doing. Okay? You have to do what they're not doing. So they're not staying up at night and analyzing charts and putting in orders and doing back testing. Okay? So if you're doing things that are different, you're on your way to success. Just remember that. Okay? So don't ever let anybody bring you down. You just do what you got to do. You trust your gut. Always trust your gut. If you have a good feeling about this and you think you can make extra money and you think you can learn, go for it. Don't let anybody take that away from you guys. Literally, it's one of the most beautifulest things in the world. And just keep pushing. Just keep pushing. My life is not, if anyone had to live my life, I'm telling you, it's not like any other life in the world. And I wouldn't have it any other way, because that lets me know that I'm doing something different. That lets me know that I'm being better, that I'm getting better as a person. And you should keep striving for that as well, guys. That's basically the whole point of our existence, is to just get better every day. That's the way I think about it. Okay. Thank you very much for your time. Please do go ahead and leave a comment. We will be doing giveaways on Sunday. So, comment. The more videos you comment on, the better chance you have of winning the giveaways. Okay. So please go ahead and do that. Thank you very much, my friends. I appreciate you. I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.